All right, welcome back, my strong hair loss warriors. This is the DMV Weave Doctor, located in Bowie, Maryland. And today we're going to be doing a fabulous install of a lace front unit. And we have already cornrowed her hair. Her main goal today, she said that she wanted to use at least amount as adhesive as possible, and with that's why she has purchased our hair loss harness that goes underneath our installs. A lot of our clients love this, and even if you do not have hair loss, but you care about your edges, okay? And that's another thing that we're learning, that we do not, the more tension that you put on your edges and a lot of people develop traction alopecia and CCCA from just constant pulling and tugging on the actual hair follicles. And that is what we are not. Okay, you hear me? That is what we are not trying to do. Okay. And we have so pretty much we just put on a different netting, and these nettings. I know some women, they come to the salon and they always ask me, do I have to have a net? My answer is, maybe you should ask yourself, if you go outside and it's 20 degrees outside, do you have to have a coat on? Okay, the answer should be yes. So, and this is the same concept. This is a protection for your hair, okay? Because you need some protection when you are dealing with these different type of hair weaving systems, especially if you're dealing with alopecia and thinning hair. Okay, so now as you see, that was a nice sturdy foundation. So with that harness that we put underneath her hair, and we just put on her unit that was already pre-colored, with that harness that she has on, her hair will not be doing a lot of sliding back and forth. Now, I know y'all heard that song, I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. We don't want none of that happening. We don't need no type of whipping action out right now, especially in this 95 or 100 degree weather up in the DC metro area. We don't got time for that. And that's what a lot of women be experiencing that purchase these installs, especially if they decide to go glueless, and especially if they're dealing with menopause or trying to just use the got-to-be gel only. And if the hair, and if the individual is dealing with some type of thinning, a lot of times the unit will actually start shifting from the actual client's head, and then the frontal will start to lift. And that is a very, very not good predicament to be in. So right now, we just cutting around the lace, the excess lace. And it's funny because the lady that was in this chair, she told us that last year, while she was at a festival before COVID-19, okay, before we was outside having fun, living our best life, that she seen somebody wearing a lace front unit that did not cut off the front lace. And, she said maybe she didn't have any friends. And that's sad. And maybe she didn't have a good hairstylist, okay? She was going on YouTube, and maybe she missed that step, because some of y'all act like y'all ain't got time to be watching the full video. But anyways, we cutting the front. So she won't be having a big lace, an invisible, well, not fully visible, but like a brown visor sitting on top of her head made out of lace. And right now, this wig came with a band on it. And that's another thing. Some of the people want to wear the bands. However, if you put this on properly, and if you want, depending on your lace front unit or your full lace unit, anytime that you put those bands on, sometimes it makes the wig scrunch up even more and pulls it up off from your natural hairline. And, it just doesn't make a nice, good fit. It doesn't lay flush with the scalp. So now, as you see, we didn't show that part, but we did a little bit of adhesive because this is our first time doing a longer video. And, we getting tired, child, So we just making sure that, just trying to see the response from our clients and doing all this extra talking that we normally do not do. So, and right now we're using a hot comb. Yes, we're using the old school hot comb, not that new electric stuff. Because to me, this one really helps to lay down the edges. And so now our client, she's pretty much done. We're going to apply a little bit of mousse, and she is going to be ready to go. For more information on how to book, please feel free to schedule at mainattractionshair.com We are located in Bowie, Maryland, and we also offer hair loss products and trichology treatments, and we will be offering now nutrition for geared towards helping women with their hair loss and weight loss. We thank you so much for your time, and we hope that you have a wonderful, fabulous hair loss day. Bye bye now.